This section outlines the project, which includes 3 distinct workflows focused on managing non-zero exit codes in GitHub Actions. The workflows are showProblem.yml, illustrating the issues caused by non-zero exit codes, whyProblem.yml, explaining the root causes by reviewing exit codes, and solution.yml, which proposes methods for handling these exit codes effectively. This section describes the motivation behind the project, highlighting the use of the grep command within GitHub Actions. It notes that grep can occasionally fail to find patterns, which halts the workflow, raising the question of how to handle such situations. The solution discussed is applicable not only to grep, but to any bash command that might return non-zero exit codes. This section indicates that no installation is necessary unless the user wishes to utilize the Act tool, which enhances local GitHub Actions testing. Further details are provided via a link. This section emphasizes the demonstration of handling non-zero exit codes in GitHub Actions workflows, triggered either by push events or tested locally with the Act tool. This section lists the technologies used in the project: GitHub Actions for automating workflows, Act for local testing of GitHub Actions workflows, and Bash for executing commands in the workflows. This section explains the fundamental design principle of the project, using set+e and set-e to control the script's exit behavior in Bash. Set+e allows the script to continue executing even when a command returns a non-zero exit code, while set-e restores the default exit-on-error behavior, enabling graceful handling of errors. This section includes a visual demo of the 3 workflows, showcasing their execution results with colored indicators for each workflow to differentiate their outcomes. This section presents the showProblem.yml workflow, demonstrating how a grep command can fail to find a pattern, resulting in the workflow terminating prematurely. It also includes command line instructions to invoke this workflow. This section notes that executing the showProblem.yml workflow illustrates that the command following a failing grep command does not run, emphasizing the issue of non-zero exit codes in workflows. This section discusses the whyProblem.yml workflow, which analyzes why non-zero exit codes from commands like grep cause issues in GitHub Actions. It explains the behavior of exit codes and their implications for workflow execution. This section adds command details for invoking the whyProblem workflow and illustrates how different exit codes, 0 for success, 1 for not found, and 2 for error, affect GitHub Actions execution. This section provides a reference link for further understanding exit codes and error preferences in GitHub Actions, underscoring the significance of managing these codes. This section introduces solution.yml, showcasing a well-crafted workflow that adeptly manages non-zero exit codes. It allows workflows to proceed even when grep fails to find a pattern. This section details the implementation within solution.yml, demonstrating how set+e and set-e are used to ensure that a workflow can handle grep outcomes without failing. It also explains how to check and respond to the exit code. This section concludes with a visual example illustrating solution.yml's successful executions, indicating how the workflow continues irrespective of grep's success or failure. This section provides references to external resources, featuring video links that cover foundational concepts and practical applications of GitHub Actions workflows.